Morning, Neil. How are you po? How are you? Exercise na ba? Okay lang yan. Maya na konti. Na-late na, ano? Hindi na late. Ikaw. Are you ready, Neil? Are you ready? Ayan. Start na tayo. 10 minutes lang to. Hindi ba magtatagal na mga knowledge. Bakit wala akong viewers? Andyan ka pala? Kala ko walang viewers. Ten minutes lang to. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning once again. All right, so where's my marker? Shall we start? COI wave, wala pa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Let's go and steady. Sige nga, Niel. Kung ready ka, type yes. Gutom na dapat, sis na eh.
Mag-resist ka. Dali. Go. Balikan mo na lang si Teacher C later. You can go. You can take your recess. Gutom na daw siya. O siya, sige, mag-start na tayo na makakain ka na. So, today we will be discussing about adding mixed fractions with unlike denominators. All right, so let's go. Adding, ayan na. Maliit kasi ng board ko. Adding mixed numbers, mixed fractions. Mixed fractions with unlike signs. With unlike signs or denominators. Unlike, with unlike, what happened? Ang aliit. Dito na lang ako. What sound is it? What sound is it? Okay. Sana ikaw ang maging teacher ko kapag face-to-face. Chos. Okay, again. So, ayan. Ito yung topic natin today. So, about adding mixed fractions with unlike denominators. Okay. So, here are the example. 3 and 2/6. This is a mixed fractions. Sorry. Plus 5 and 3/5. Okay. Kapag sinabi nating mixed fractions, ito yon. There's a whole number and there is a fraction. But of course, sinabi unlike denominators. So, magkaiba po ang kanilang denominators. Okay? Unlike or hindi magkapareho ang kanilang denominators. Okay? So, shall we start? Let's add. How are we going to add? Since our whiteboard is like a small small only, let us erase here this one. Okay. Okay. So the first thing to do is let us multiply the denominator by the whole number. And the whole number, yung sagot ng whole number, ang sagot nito ng denominator at saka whole number, i-add natin dito sa ating numerator. Makikita nga, nakababa naman. Oh, itataas ko mamaya yung continuation. Ay sus. Okay. Again, ang unang gagawin, yung denominator, i-multiply natin sa whole number. Ang sagot niyan, i-add natin dito. So, let us do. Makikita nga, nakababa naman. Ano ba? Oh, so let's go. 6 times 3 is 18, right? So let's write here 18. 18 plus 2 is 18 plus 2 is 20. Why is it? So 20, okay? 20. Then copy the denominator, which is 6. And that will be our denominator. Then next, ganun din gagawin natin dito. Okay, let's copy the sign here. Okay, which is plus or add sign. Then let's go. All right. Can you answer, Neil? 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 5 is 25. Plus 3 is 28. Okay. Then, of course, copy the denominator, which, which is 5. Okay. Since we have, unlike denominators now, look, and this fraction, we called it improper fraction. Why? Because 20 over 6, mas malaki ang numerator kaysa denominator. Kaya siya tinatawag na improper fraction. Okay, so what the next step is, we need to find the LCD. When we say LCD, this is the least common denominator. Okay? Ibig sabihin, hanapin natin yung magkaparehas ng multiple, or yeah, exactly. Okay, let us find the multiple of 6 and multiple of 5. So how are we going to do that? So let's do first the 6. What is the multiple of 6? 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay, what's next to 24? Of course, 30. Right? Okay, again, multiple of 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. Kasi 6 times 4 equals 24. Yeah. Then, 30. Okay. Next, multiple of 5. Multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So as you can see, or as you notice, their common denominator or common factor, not denominator, sorry. Common denominator is 30. Magkapareha po. So, yan ang ating gagamitin bilang bagong denominator. So, let's erase this, okay? So, 30, yan ang ating bagong denominator. Urong natin dito, baka hindi na naman magkasya. Okay, 30, 30. Okay, yan. Now, what are we going to do is to divide. Okay? I-divide natin ito. Diyan. And after dividing, i-multiply natin. The answer this, dito sa old natin na denominator, i-multiply natin dito sa ating numerator. Hi, Neil. Are you still there? Okay. So, 30 divided by 6 is equals to 5. Then 5 times 20. So, let us see. 20 times 5. 5 times 0 is equals to 0. 5 times 2 is equals to 10. So, therefore, our answer is 100. So, isusulat natin dito si 100. Okay? Alright, thank you. Now, again, where do we get 100? Because 30, which is our new denominator, common denominator nila, yan ang 6 and 5. So, 30 divided by 6 is equals to 5. Then, 5, yung sagot nito, 5 times 20 is equals to 100. Kaya ang ating bagong numerator is 100. Now, the same thing with this. 30 divided by 5 is 6. 6 times 28 or 28 times 6. Okay? Bisdak Inday Jupiter. Okay, good morning. Namsak ang galing mo, sure. Thank you. All right, so let's go. 28 times 6. 8 times 6 is equals to, what's the answer? So I have a trick here if you do not know how to answer 8 times 6. Okay, I'll show you also. Ready? 8 times 6. Okay, this is 8, and every finger it has 10. Okay, so this is 6. Okay, since sabi ko, and every finger has 10, so therefore this is 40. And then the rest, the 2 fingers, and and this one, yung apat na to, you are going to multiply. So 4 times 2 is 8. So since we have 40, the answer is 48. 168 ang sagot dyan sa X. No, 8 times 6. 8 at saka 6. So 40 na. And this sa taas, bakit parang gulo ko? Yan, ito. I-multiply mo to. So this is 4 times 2 is equals to 8. 4 times 2 is equals to 8. So therefore, 48. Ganon siya. Minsan kasi nakakalimot din, ano? Okay, so 48. So 8 carry 4 is, ito, ayan, 48. So next, 6 times 2 is 12 plus 4 is 16. So 168. Tama ba? 6 times 2 is 12 plus 4 is 16. Yeah, exactly. So, saan natin isusulat ito? Dito na sa taas. Here. Okay, 168. Bisdak, fraction na kobo. Ayun. So, again, saan natin kinuha ang 168? Galing siya sa 30 divided by 5 is 6. Then 6, i-multiply mo siya sa ating numerator which is 28. So 28 times 6 and the answer is 168. Then copy here. Since we have common denominator now, we are going to copy the plus sign here. Then that's the time we are going to add. Okay? So let us add. Are you ready to add? Let's go. So 100 plus 168. 100 plus 168 will be the answer. Okay, 0. Okay, 0 plus 8 is 8. Then, of course, 0 plus 6, 6. Then 1 plus 1 is 2. So, our answer is 268. Okay, 268. Over, when of course, we need to copy the denominator only, huh? When it's their denominator are the same, okay? Or the denominators are the same. So we need to copy only. Just copy only. Ayan. So since our fraction here is still in improper fraction, why? Because our numerator is bigger than our denominator. So what are we going to do is to divide. Okay, so 268 divided by 30. Okay, wala na tayong space. So, urong natin konti dito ha, 268. Okay, sandali. Ay, sorry kasi medyo maingay dito. So, hindi ko siya na-mute ko kasi, sorry, ayan. Okay, again. Tinry lang natin kung anong number na pwede ang sagot ay malapit dito. So, 150 lang. So, let us try 30 with 8. What will be the answer? So, 0 times 8 is 0. So, 8 times 3 is 24. Okay? So, what about if it's 9? So, let us try. Kasi 240 lang. 240. Oh, yeah, tama. 240. So, 8. 8, 8, 8. Okay. Saan natin ilagay si 8? Hindi naman pwede dito, 'di ba? Kasi, hindi naman pwede natin ilagay yung 8 dyan sa kahanay or align with the 6. Of course, dito sa ibabaw ng 8 kasi sinama natin yan eh. Ayan. Okay. So, now let us multiply 30 times 8. Okay. Of course, our quotient divide to our quotient, i-multiply natin sa ating divisor. Okay, so let's go. 30 times 8. So again, ayan. 0 times 8 is 0. 8 times 3 is 24. So lagay natin dito si 2, 24. Baka pwede pa nating 9. Tingnan nga natin. 30 times 9. Let us see ha for a while. Okay. 0 times 9 is 0. Then, 9 times 3 is 27. So, magiging 270. 268 lang. So, hindi pwede, no? Hindi pwede. So, 8 nga talaga. Alright? So, let's go. Let's erase this one. Okay. Then, that's the time we are going to subtract. Okay. 8 minus 4 is 4. Then, 6 minus 2 is 4. So, 44. Then, 44 divided by 30 is 1. Okay? Kita? Kita. 30 times 1. Tama ba? Yeah. 1 times 30 or 30 times 1. Okay. 0. 0 times 1 is 0. So, 1 times 3 is 3. Ayan. So, 30. Tingnan nga na sagot mo, Niel. 270? Let us see. So again, 44 divided by 30 is 1. 1 times 30, ayan. So 0 times 1 is 0. 3 times 1 or 1 times 3 is 3. So 30. Lagay natin dito si 30. So minus ulit. So 4 minus 0 is 4. Then 4 minus 3 is 1. So 14. 270 daw. Okay, so 14. Nasaan na si Niel? 30? Your answer is 30? So 14. Since, sana, patingin sagot mo. 30? Niel TV vlog. 30. Where did you get 30? Okay, erase natin to ha kasi wala naman to eh. Ayan. So, saan na ba siya? Where do you get 30, Niel? So, 14, i-divide natin sa 30, cannot be. Diba? 14. Ang kulit. Okay, again. Na-erase ko pa tuloy. 'Di ba kanina, ang sagot ay 81. Tapos may remainder na may remainder na 14. Ang ating quotient which is 81, ito ang magiging bago nating whole number. And then, yung remainder natin which is 14, yan ang magiging bagong numerator. And of course, just copy the divisor which is 30. Since our fraction here is still, meron pa silang common factor. Yeah, common factor. Exactly. So, i-divide natin siya sa 2. Both. Okay. 14 divided by 2 is 7. Saan natin isusulat? Dito na lang sa taas. Then, 30 divided by 2 is 15, right? Okay. And of course, just copy the whole number, which is 81. That's it. So, question, teacher, is it i-ano pa ba natin? I-reduce pa ba natin sa lowest term? No na. Why? Because 7 and 15, wala naman po silang common factor. Na parang sinasabi natin na 2 or 4 or 6. Wala naman silang common factor. So, this is our final answer. Yeah, medyo maingay na. Kaya kanina na-mute ko. So, we will continue this na lang tomorrow. Okay? So, our final answer is 81 and 7 over 15. Okay, so thank you and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And see you tomorrow. Okay, 9:30 na lang tayo tomorrow. Kung maaga, it could be 9, 9:10. Okay? So, I hope you learned something. Bukas i-continue natin. Medyo maingay na nga. Alright, bye! See you tomorrow! Thank you for watching. Medyo maingay na dito. So, bukas na lang natin i-continue ha. Okay? Bye. Bye, bye, bye.